pop some lights on, shall we? Right, here we go. Welcome back to our van. Cooking with a Bailey. Is that a thing? Don't know. Right. Anybody who follows our channel knows on social media I love a curry, and we've been using these kits for some time. Not sponsored, by the way. Definitely not sponsored, 100%. Spice Tailor. This one is a classic butter chicken. We've done this one before. We did a couple actually recently, but never mind. So what we got today is a classic butter chicken through Spice Tailor, and this is what you get. Ignore the chicken. So we have spice mix, you have a masala mix, so it's a base mix, and then you've got the sauce to go in afterwards. Okay. Chicken is our protein choice. You can use beef, lamb, vegetables, anything you like really. Let me just check. Not that it's anything to do with us, but is that vegetarian?
I would say vegetarian, not vegan.
Okay, we'll go with vegetarian for the minute. What we got? Water, tomato paste, onions, cream, milk. Okay, so vegetarian, not vegan, because you got cream milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, buttermilk. Right. Okay, so vegetarian for short. Vegan, no. So this is what we got, and this is what we're going to do. We got the chicken. So we have to heat a teaspoon of oil, which I'm going to do, and then we add the spices. Cook for 20 seconds. We put our meat or choice of veg, whichever you want. Brown that off, and then simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Now we've done this before, and obviously, I don't like using the word obviously, but chicken and pork and things like that, they all produce water because they plump them up with a nice bit of water. So this does produce a lot of water, so don't be surprised. So it will take longer to brown that off in a deeper pan than it will be in a bigger open pan.
There is a
so from there we're going to add the meat, and then we're going to stir in the main sauce, and then if you're going to use fish or seafood, then you add it then. Simmer, and then you chuck in throw
it in
till the meat. Right, so stir in the main sauce. So have I missed something? So the base sauce goes in there, then you chuck in the main sauce with your fish or seafood. So without further ado, Ron. No, she didn't say it. I thought she didn't say it. Let's get cooking.
to do what?
There she goes. Right, extreme caravan cooking a la Tanks on Tour. So, what have we got? Cooking on gas. We cook on electric. Not going to. So, here we go. Heating the oil. Now these are quite handy because there's little tear strips. Although, with the sauces, I always end up with a handful of sauce on my hands. Because they're not the easiest to tear, so maybe a pair of scissors would help. Oh, smell that. Can you smell that? Oh, you can smell it. Yeah, Kim can't smell it. And you'll tell you what, you'd really be good to do. Get everything ready, like, you know, like utensils. Oh dear. Right, there we go. Let's get Old Faithful in the van. Let's give that a 20-second coating of oil. Oh, that smells nice already. Who doesn't like a curry? And who doesn't like a curry in the caravan? Actually, I think lots of people don't like the curry in the caravan because it stinks the caravan in.
Do you know what, babe? Don't you love when you're cooking at home, you go downstairs and the next morning you can smell the curry still, and it's like, I want another curry.
Next morning curry smells. And if you can get a good curry that repeats on you, pardon? If you can get a good curry that repeats on you, even better.
That smells, the spices
right.
smell so nice.
So here we go. I'm going to check the water as well. There's the chicken. So I'm going to whack the heat up on that. Don't want to put any more juice in really, don't that was stupid. Smell.
It smells good.
Smell is amazing. I remember cooking this when we was at Litchit. The first time I cooked this. It was the first time I cooked it. It was in Christmas last year, 2021.
Did you sort of poo-poo these?
I do poo-poo these mixes, but it was same smells and everything. It was lovely. It did convert me, I must admit.
For a quick curry.
Yeah, for a quick curry. Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's always nice to have your homemade curry, but if you're away and for convenience, this is just easy to do, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. In a caravan, like I say, if you like your curries, they do other things. They do a Thai green, Thai red, which again equally. The only one we've not really gelled with was the korma, but that's because it's not a British curry korma.
But maybe because we use lamb instead of chicken.
And we use lamb and not chicken. But that's your choice. But it didn't sit nice, did it? It didn't taste great. It was edible, it was lovely, but you know what?
The fiery goer
If you
nice,
the fiery goer one was nice.
I remember, the classic the chicken tikka masala, that's nice. They're all nice apart from the only one we didn't do was the korma.
I don't know. Oh, the korma, yeah. So in there at the minute you got your spice mix, and that goes in there for about 20 seconds. And after that is your chicken. So it's not hot. I mean, these dried chilies can be quite hot, but there's only the one. This is actually a mild one chili.
More chilies could be added.
You could add more chilies if you wanted more spice.
I don't think you need it. This is quite a nice set.
So what I'm going to do is just pop the lid on that, keep the heat in, get myself a trivet. Listen to me, get myself a trivet. I ain't got a trivet. Well, that's
might be in that basket.
really okay, so what I'm going to do is not get a trivet, but I'm going to get a plate and call it a trivet. Sharwood's. Is it Sharwood's? Sharwood's. We've had a Sharwood's one, haven't we?
Yeah.
That was nice. That was alright. Slightly different way of cooking, as in.
You don't get the.
You did the meat. You browned the meat off, then you put your spice mix in.
Yeah.
If I got that right, well, I may have got it wrong, but
this is my favourite Spice Tailor.
Spice Tailor is so far is the best flavour. Best flavour. And we are out in the van. So we are at the van. We are at the NEC Motorhome Caravan Show, October 2022, in the pop-up campsite. I have done a bit of editing. I want to do a bit more, but that's not happened at the minute. Yeah, got a few things. So basically, I'm going to stick this word in because a lot of people use it. We think these ones are epic. There you go, said it. Yeah, we do. We really do like these. So here we go with what I'm saying about the water. So leaving the lid on is fine. Let's do this another way around. Leaving the lid on is fine, but you end up stewing your chicken. So I really do need to boil that water off. What have we got? Let's turn that off. Let's just turn that off. And let's go on the back. Let's save our gas. Take a little bit longer to cook, but we'll go on the hot plate at the back. This is nice, it's got it going, but let's see how we go. Kim cooks a lot on this. I like cooking on gas, but we'll give it a go. Catch you in a minute. when the old chicken's browned off.
Stop. Let me know and I'll transfer some money over. Right. If you're happy with that, I mean, I'm hoping I'm not going to be too hard. It don't take a lot of time.
There we go.
Really, anyway.
So I have now kind of, well, I've got rid of all the water, as you can see. Still smells lovely. Still smells lovely. There we go. Smells really good actually. And so this is the messy bit. Yes, you can tear it. If you tear it, you end up with it all over your fingers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip the corner off. And I've got ooze that on in there. I'll load the heat a touch. Okay, and so this is the, what do they call this? Okay, this is the base sauce. This goes in. This goes in for a couple of minutes, just to cover the meat, kind of seal the meat a bit more with a bit more flavour and what have you. So that'll bring that up to nice sizzling again. So get nice. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Gonna leave that for a couple of minutes. And then we got the chili butter chicken. Classic CBC classic butter chicken sauce.
You can put a bit of butter in at the end.
Apparently you can put a bit of butter in, but we have yet to do that. So let's leave that for another minute. Right, so my beer for this weekend is this one, which is the Brewdog Lost Lager, which I think goes very well paired with a nice curry. Yeah. Oh, lovely. I do like it. It's like, oh yeah, Kim's got carling. We don't talk about that. So, yeah, I've lost now where I was. She's lost me. Anyway, back to the cooking. Here we have. This has got the base in it. Let's pop it up here again. That's been cooking away for a couple of minutes. Kim's trying to watch a live on YouTube. Now we're going to go with. Apparently, I told her to shut up and I didn't. Didn't actually tell her to shut up. So, hey, excuse me.
See, you told me to
Well, just turn it down a bit. So, in we're going with the classic butter chicken base. So this is like a bit like a paste, really. And we'll now have just boiled all the water off the chicken. If you find this isn't a consistency to your liking, just chuck some more water in, you know. Chuck in sort of like 100 mils at a time, maybe 50 mils at a time. You know, if it's just a bit too thick for you, you know, you like a bit of a more of a runny curry, chuck in a bit more water. This is where I get messy, because I squeeze and squeeze and squeeze to get it all out and I end up with like baby poo on my hand. Oh dear, every time I do it. Every time I do it. Every time. How many times? Every time we cook, I always end up with what looks like baby poo on my hand. It's not poisonous. So what I'm going to do is put that in there now. And what we got? And basically, I mean, it says until it's cooked through, but that's really for the for fish. If you use fish sauce, if you use fish, because you've cooked the fish later in the recipe. So actually, that's quite a nice consistency. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get another spoon, and I'm just going to spoon off all that goodness off the wooden spoon. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to leave that cook out now. Sorry about the interference in the background. Kim's so impatient.
It's on now, live. What's the point of me watching it?
I don't know, my dear.
Not happy.
So I'm going to drop that onto a low heat.
And you need to
Pop the lid on. And ding dang do.
I don't need to light the oven yet.
So Kim's idea. That's that on. Come back down again.
Microwave rice.
Microwave rice. Microwave in 2 minutes. Yes, we've got a microwave. No, we don't really use it. We're just going to chuck this in.
£1 meal.
£1 meal. In fact, here. We're going to drop it all in.
Break it up a bit.
Yeah, we'll give it a good old mash in. Now, obviously with rice you have to be a little bit careful to make sure it's all cooked through. I'm going to leave this on here for another 3, 4, 5 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes. Let's skip over the 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5 minutes. Okay. So it's going to be a bit like a wet biryani. So nothing like a biryani, but
like a mulligatawny soup, I reckon.
Yeah, like a lumpy mulligatawny, Kim said. We will be using the microwave, by the way, because we've got to use the microwave to heat up the naans.
Chuck them in the curry.
I'm not going to chuck them in the curry. Alright, so there we go. Just going to leave that on a low heat again. Let that 5 minutes simmer for 5 minutes. Then we're going to
cooking in the van.
Ping the naans. Cooking in the van.
Cooking in the van.
Okay, so we've got this cooking away nicely. And we've got some 4 Peshwari mini naans. Kim only wants 1. I only want 1, maybe 2. I'm going to stick them in the ping. This is... Have we used this at all?
No.
So we think this is the first time we've used this.
I'm begrudging using it. I'd rather use the oven than use the microwave.
She don't want to use the bread bin. No, I know. I'm not warming up a whole oven just for this. Oi. So
clean it out.
Start 30 seconds. Okay, so what? A couple of minutes? Minute and a half? Minute and a half. Let's go minute and a half. 30 seconds.
Right.
Oh, too much. Cancel.
You don't
No, stop clear. No, I don't know how to use it. There we go. It's fun, isn't it?
I can work this, but...
Oh dear, there's no light. There's no light in it.
What?
Is there normally a light in these things? There is now one at home. There's no light in
We
here.
haven't got a microwave for that.
I know we haven't, but most microwaves have a light in. Russell Hobbs. Microwave fitted to Bailey caravans. This one. I'll get the model out in a minute, but no light.
Good job you tried it.
How do I know what's cooking? Well, because I put it in there. I don't know.
Go to camera.
Right. There we go. What we got? Yes! Oh, ow. They're warm. They're warm. Right, curry done. Peshwari naan's done. 1 pot cooking. And a microwave with no light. Seriously? Is there really no light in here? Right, okay, so there we go. I don't know if that's going to zoom in. Don't know if that's going to focus, but really no light. There's always a light in the end of the tunnel, and that's a nuclear tunnel. Right, okay, dish up. See you in a bit. Right, Kim does the dishing up. Traditional. Yeah, stick it in there. Stick it in there.
Ow.
Traditional dishing up. I don't know why she has to get another implement dirty when she's already got one dirty there.
I'm not using that.
Alright, so one pot cooking to save washing up, and she wakes some more.
How much you want?
Yeah, whatever you don't want.
More?
Whatever you don't want. Whatever you don't want. You put what you want. Is this yours?
This is yours.
This is amazing. You've got
two,
yours.
2 naan breads.
So this is
Classic butter chicken.
classic butter chicken. Yeah.
Shall I leave that in case you want a bit more with your...
Oh, maybe later on. Yeah.
You might want a bit more with the other naan bread that's left over. Do you want any more rice or anything like that?
No, that's fine. Thank you. Beautiful. Look at that. It smells amazing. It really does smell amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Probably
Jesus.
don't need it.
Probably don't. Right. There you go. Classic butter chicken, made in the van with a spice Tailor mix. We thoroughly recommend this if you want a curry fix. These are lovely.
Not sponsored.
And they're quick. I reckon this could be cooked in 15 minutes if you really went for it and the chicken didn't have the water in it. Even if it had the water in it, I think you could go for it.
20. 20 because chicken cooks in 20 minutes.
Yeah, good point. Don't cook it in 15 minutes because you'll end up with these screaming abdabs on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's good.
Happy with that? Good girl, Kim. You just can't whack a good bit of creme on.
Will you stop?
Hang on. Whoa, that one nearly come off in my hands. That's what she said. Hang on. Oh, you got to get him in, haven't you, while you can. Angel's fart. Remember Angel's fart? So if you ever hear an angel fart, that's what it sounds like.
Give me the cork.
Cremant.
Might need that for your bum later.
Did she just say that? That's what she said.
So cremant is like
right.
champagne.
Yeah, it's like a poor man's champagne.
Cheap champagne.
Anyway, so this is the best, apparently. There we go.
Morrison's.
Cremant. Do I say at this point?
What?
No, it's right. No.
Okay.
No.
Copying anybody else.
She said I'm not going to copy it, so I'm not going to copy it. But this is classic caravan vlogging.
Stop it.
In style, though. Hey, Graham. I've not seen you drink Cremant out of a coupe, whatever it is.
I think it's a full Capri glass.
Unless you can divert us to a video that you have done.
I bet he has drank champagne because he goes to France, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
So.
But this isn't champagne. This is
cheap man's champagne.
If Carlsberg did champagne. Whatever. Apparently we've got to cheers it. Kim's not in it, but you know the hand will come in. Wait, easy, Tiger.
I've got my pyjamas
Jesus.
on.
All right, stop poking at me. No, go back.
Got my loungewear on.
Up. Yeah. No, down. Back a bit. Back. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Cheers. All the best. Happy vanning.
Bonjour.
Happy vanning. Thanks for watching.